everyone, and welcome back to another video from TNC Toy Tractors. Today I have for you the Ertl Allis-Chalmers D-21 National Farm Toy Museum toy tractor on the left, and then on the right I have for you the Speccast Pumpkin Gone Mad Allis-Chalmers D-21 Super Stock Pulling Tractor. I thought it would be neat to have them together since they're both D-21s and talk about them. To start off with, a little bit about the D-21 Allis-Chalmers. It was built from 1963 to 1969. Was manufactured in West Allis, Wisconsin. Had an original price in 1969 of $10,500. A total of 2,409 were built. It is powered by an Allis-Chalmers 426 cubic inch, 7-liter Allis-Chalmers 3500 6-cylinder turbocharged diesel. This is the Series 2, I believe, so it has the turbo. The Series 1, I believe, were non-turboed. Has an 8-speed sliding gear transmission. Has a claimed PTO horsepower rating of 121. Has a tested drawbar horsepower of 116. And has a tested PTO horsepower rating of 127. It is also a 7-bottom plow rated tractor. Comes with 1,000 RPM PTO. And after some research, I found that there were aftermarket front wheel assist kits available for the D-21. The 220 would come after the D-21, and other D models that were available were the D-10, the D-14, the D-15, the D-16, the D-17, and the D-19. So there were a lot of D models there that Allis-Chalmers made. So we'll get into these. We'll talk about them. I know they're both a little bit different, but I thought it would be neat to have a regular tractor and the pulling tractor here beside each other. We'll take a look at the Ertl National Farm Toy Museum toy tractor here. Like I said, it was made by Ertl. Not a bad tractor. Starting complaints. Oh, let's see here. Not a bad tractor. Starting complaints is this, well, if we can get it, there we go. This sorry excuse for a steering wheel. They definitely could have been better. This probably is going to lend itself well. I might end up customizing this, like putting a more realistic steering wheel on it in the future, maybe a chrome pipe. Just something to touch it up, maybe a little bit different front wheels. So, it does have a 3-point hitch with a third link. For some reason, the third link, normally the ones I've seen have all had the, have had the hole drilled out of them, where it is like a actual usable third link, but this one does not. You do have, I don't know, you do have a working You do have a working 3-point here. That does go up and down. I don't know if you can find something that might work with this. They went with the tiny hole there for the drawbar hitch. So the only thing you're going to find to work with this is something probably made by Speccast or custom made. So the decals are okay. Here. The decals are okay at best. The first one I bought, these decals were all smudged up. Hold on a minute here. These decals were like smudged up for some reason, and I had to get another one. You got your Allis-Chalmers decal here on the back. And you got some simulated light decals and I believe a flasher up here. Or maybe an implement light. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Some paint irregularities here behind the seat I'm seeing. Have some decals for lights here on the front. The front grill's okay. You can kind of see, if I can get it to focus. You can see that decal there on the front grille. Not a whole lot of detail in the front. There is some engine detail there. And here on the other side. Not a whole lot of detail here on the console. But, you know, I think these tractors were only like $25, and I think they're still there. Okay tractor, you know, if you like Agco or Allis-Chalmers. So, here, this one here is the neatest. This is the Pumpkin Gone Mad Allis-Chalmers D-21. Unfortunately, as you can see, this one was broke upon whenever it arrived. This is actually a fairly rare and pretty sought after toy tractor that ranged between $75 to $100. This one I got for a little less since it was damaged. But I was still happy to have it. It's a neat tractor nonetheless. As you can see, you got your exhaust pipes here. And then you got like where your fuel tank and your coolant stored here on the front. And then you got your air intake here with your filters. You know, this is a pretty neat tractor. And you can see your steering wheel here. I'll set this down here. You can kind of see some detail in there. You can see your clutch, you can see your brake, your gear selector, your throttle control over there on the right side. You see the roll cage in the operator's seat there. You see some weights on the weight bracket here on the sides. It goes across. These wheels and tires are definitely something. I don't know why they keep sliding. It's almost like they're too big. The wheel is too big because you see like that in the background for some reason. But this is the way they came. You know, of course, Speccast does really nice details. And you can see here a piece of it's broke off, which I got this discounted heavily for what they normally go for. I'd been wanting one for a long time, and these are so hard to come by, I jumped on it. So, neat little printed decal there, the Pumpkin Gone Mad. As you can see, it's an Allis-Chalmers D-21. Speccast always does a really good job with their tractors. You got your weight brackets back here. Now, here's something neat. A lot of people don't know. This right here, you know, I wouldn't know if unless I was looking at real life. But I believe this right here is your kill switch. And what it is there is a cable that runs from the pulling sled to the tractor. That if the tractor breaks off from the pulling sled, it pulls this and automatically kills the tractor and keeps the tractor from like going off somewhere, you know, and out of control. Pretty neat tractor. Like I said, these are running anywhere between $75 and $150. I have seen them go for both prices. I hope that one day I'll be able to find one that's in mint condition, and I will end up leaving it in the box. But for now, I got this one. It displays all right. So, but that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you come back and watch us some more. And as always, keep your furrows straight. Have a good day, and we will see you later.